25 of Monday Night Raw here in WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We're starting things off in this historic episode for the 24/7 Championship. Who's answering the call for the 24/7 title? Oh my God. Juice Robinson answering the call. Bullet Club Gold are on Monday Night Raw. Of course, we knew that Jay White, former AEW World Champion, was drafted to Monday Night Raw upon AEW's cancellation. It wasn't until a few days ago that his tag team partner, Juice Robinson, was called up to Monday Night Raw as well. Bullet Club Gold reuniting here tonight. Juice Robinson challenging Evil Uno for the 24/7 championship here on Monday Night Raw. Jay White, of course, as we know, former champion in AEW. Juice Robinson never holding a championship yet in his Universe Mode career. Bullet Club Gold are here, and Juice Robinson looking to possibly win the championship. But here comes the champion, Evil Uno, and look at who's behind him. Mr. Brody Lee, former Raw Tag Team Champion in the Wyatt family. Of course, we know the past between Evil Uno and Brody Lee of the Dark Order. And it looks like Brody Lee going to show his support for the champion. This is the first time ever that Evil Uno has appeared on Monday Night Raw here in our Universe Mode. Of course, Evil Uno, part of the SmackDown roster. He won the 24/7 title against Swerve Strickland this past Friday on SmackDown. And Evil Uno looking to get a title defense against Juice Robinson here to start off episode 25 of Monday Night Raw. Wow, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, Juice Robinson.
Juice Robinson always ready for a fight.
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the 24/7 champion, Deranged.
Evil Uno getting a good look at that title, his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. He will defend that title for the first time in his reign here tonight on the historic 25th episode of Monday Night Raw, our first of 4 championship matches here tonight, as the 24/7 title is on the line. Of course, as we know, undisputed Universal title match in our main event, Jon Moxley versus the current champion Claudio Castagnoli. But right now, 24/7 title on the line is Juice Robinson making his Monday Night Raw in-ring debut. As Robinson now, and of course Jay White, his Bullet Club Gold partner, showing support, and Juice Robinson not wasting any time, looking to choke the life out of Evil Uno. The referee telling him to let go. And Juice Robinson, of course, a no-nonsense competitor. You gotta think, Bullet Club Gold, it's been a long time since they've really showed their faces on a Universe Mode episode. Maybe a little bit of ring rust, but I was wrong. And Robinson with a pay dirt on the outside. Shades of Shelton Benjamin. And remember, Juice Robinson cannot become 24/7 champion by count-out or disqualification. These two men battling on the outside. Uno now. Oh, has Robinson on the barricade and a big boot. Of course, the United Kingdom Championship will be on the line as well. Gunther defending against arch rival Sheamus. U.S. title open challenge as well. Oh, springboard punch right to the back of the neck. Robinson looked like he was going to go for a springboard move as well. Cover. What about this as well? The Dark Order reuniting one night only. Brody Lee evening the odds for Uno in this match. And now the champion utilizing some good knee strikes to the gut of Mr. Robinson. Oh, and now rubbing the boot right on the face. And Evil Uno, bam! What a shot right to the face there. As now Robinson heading to the ropes. Robinson could be in trouble. Oh no. Well, we know Sheamus will be in action later on tonight, but it won't. Looks like we're going to see the 10 beats of the Battering a little early. Oh, right to Robinson. His chest is going to be red in the morning. As Evil Uno looking confident here, but Robinson playing a bit of possum. Going to bring the champ back inside the ring. And Juice looking for some control here. Bam! What a kick. And the two sweets are up. Oh, but Evil Uno, knee right to the midsection. And Uno once again. What about this performance? Bam! And I believe Robinson is busted open here. And Evil Uno gonna head to the top. Evil Uno looking to get his first successful 24/7 title defense. Bam! What a punch right to the face of Juice. As now Uno probably thinking, what do I have to do? Robinson rolls through, cover, kick out. Robinson was looking to steal the 24/7 title. Oh, looked like he wanted a comeback, but Robinson, double knee gutbuster. And now Juice Robinson going to utilize the strikes right to the head of Evil Uno. Smart strategy there for Juice. As now, bam! Clothesline by Uno. Uno such a hard-hitting competitor. If I do say so myself, Uno now going to go for the... Yes, he's going to go for it. Feast your eyes to Juice Robinson. Here's the cover, hooks the leg, and Robinson kicks out at 2. This 24/7 title match continues here on Monday Night Raw. Juice Robinson making his Raw debut with his Bullet Club buddy Jay White against the 24/7 champion Evil Uno, being accompanied to the ring by former Raw Tag Team Champion Brody Lee. And it looks almost as if Evil Uno has no intention of getting back inside the ring. And no! Robinson gonna make him pay. And the guns are up yet again. And now Uno punch right to the face again. Oh, Robinson rolls through. Oh, bro kick. I think I know who Evil Uno wants to win the UK title match later tonight. And oh, knee. That looked like a rough landing there by Evil Uno as well. But Uno, very good performance here. Oh, went for the knee. Robinson moving out of the way. Oh, and Robinson, no intention of continuing to fight on the outside. And oh, headbutt. And now talking some trash to Juice Robinson. Evil Uno, knee right to the face yet again. And Evil Uno could be closing in on successfully retaining the 24/7 championship, as he has a headlock in on Robinson, middle of the ring. Robinson appearing down and out. As can this be it? Oh, went for the spear. Robinson saw it coming. Is this enough to put the champion away? Kick out at 2. What a match between these two competitors here on Monday Night Raw. As now Robinson, taking him down. Can this be it? Do we have a new 24/7 champion? Kick out at 2 by Uno. Back and forth battle here for the 24/7 championship, as Juice Robinson challenges Evil Uno. Of course, later on tonight we'll also have the 4 participants in the Women's War Games match participate in a fatal 4-way match. We'll also see Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker team up against all 3 members of the OC in a 2-on-3 handicap match. That'll be immediately following this match here on Monday Night Raw. As Juice Robinson, another stomp. And Robinson, looked like he was probably going to go for a signature maneuver there, but Evil Uno rolling out of the ring, and Robinson going to continue the control. Oh, look at Robinson saying, "Your reign is over." Shot right at the midsection there. What is Robinson thinking? Oh, knee right across the gut. Great maneuver there. And this is the vicious side of Juice Robinson of Bullet Club Gold. If anyone knows anything about clubs, ask AJ Styles in the OC. And Robinson could be closing in on winning the belt here. He's going to hit it again, and it connects on Uno. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. Juice Robinson is 24/7 champion. Juice Robinson capturing his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career on his Raw debut as he captures
And the new 24/7 champion, Goose Robinson.
Juice Robinson has won the 24/7 championship here tonight on the 25th episode of Monday Night Raw in Universe Mode. Our brand new champion here tonight as Juice Robinson celebrates here in front of the Raw crowd in his WWE in-ring debut. And I think Bullet Club Gold is going to have one hell of a celebration. What a win for Juice Robinson, our new WWE 24/7 champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest here tonight, it is a triple threat #1 contenders match. The winner will face Becky Lynch at some point in the near future for the Raw Women's Championship. Who will be Becky's next challenger? Will it be Liv Morgan? Will it be former AEW TBS champion Bianca Belair? Or will it be the debuting, recently drafted to Raw, former member of Damage Control, Io Sky? Triple threat #1 contenders match is next. Well, here we go. We have a new 24/7 champion in Juice Robinson, as it is time for a #1 contenders triple threat. As here comes Liv Morgan.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, we know the history of Liv Morgan. First episode of Monday Night Raw, she was part of a triple threat match to crown the first ever Raw Women's Champion. That match was won by Asuka. Liv Morgan, ever since then, has really struggled to find her footing on Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan once again trying to earn a championship opportunity. As here comes the debuting Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, is here on Raw.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky, one hell of a dominating competitor here in WWE. Of course, her former Damage Control partner Bayley, also a part of the Raw roster, but now Io Sky finding a new home after AEW's cancellation here in the Red brand as well. Of course, her tag team partner Dakota Kai, part of the SmackDown roster. Io Sky looking to win her Raw debut and potentially earn a Raw Women's title opportunity against Becky Lynch. What an entrance for Io Sky here on her Raw debut. As here comes another former member of the AEW roster, former TBS champ, Bianca Belair. And for the past number of weeks, Bianca Belair was focusing on trying to qualify for the Women's Raw team in the first ever Women's War Games match at Survivor Series. She was unsuccessful in all her attempts. And now Bianca Belair looking for bigger and better things, potentially facing Becky Lynch and becoming #1 contender for the Raw Women's title. Bianca Belair, of course, a very, very, very impressive competitor in the women's division, something that a lot of people got to look out for. Of course, last week she hit Rhea Ripley with her braid. She can use that as a weapon, so the women in this match has got to be careful. You could even hear the EO chants as this triple threat match bound to begin. Here we go. It is underway. Oh, and look at EO Sky going right after Liv Morgan. Oh, and a nice backbreaker there. And Bianca Belair and EO Sky, very brief history from their time in AEW, is now a double Russian leg sweep by Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. Oh, and EO. And I think both Liv and Bianca know how much of a threat EO Sky can really be in this match. As now Bianca with Liv Morgan up. Look at the power taking her down into a nice shooting star press. But EO Sky, look at this. This is why they call her the genius of the sky, as it is momentarily one-on-one in the ring between Liv Morgan and EO Sky. Morgan's probably... Oh! Bianca tried to utilize a kendo stick into this match. Liv Morgan says no, and EO with a clothesline. And like I was going to say, Liv Morgan... Oh, nice kick there by EO Sky. EO now going for the cover. Hooks the leg on Morgan, kick out. And like I was going to say, Liv Morgan is probably furious that all these new women are coming to Monday Night Raw, stealing her opportunities that she feels like she deserves. She's been a Monday Night Raw original since day one. Oh, a spear! Bianca speared the ref. That was accidental. I think she was trying to spear EO Sky. She accidentally speared the referee into this match, and now hitting Liv Morgan with a steel chair. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring, and now EO Sky with a kendo stick. This match getting furious fast. I don't understand what's going on here, but man, I'm still trying to process myself after Bianca Belair speared the poor referee. We're gonna have to give her a raise for taking that spot like a champ. As now Liv Morgan bringing EO Sky back inside the ring. All three women now back inside the ring. Oh, clubbing blow there by Bianca Belair. Belair going for the cover. Liv immediately breaking it up before the referee could even count. DDT by Sky on Liv Morgan. Nice drop kick there by Belair. And Bianca Belair, oh, EO sidestepping, knowing that Bianca was going to fly there. Oh, and another shot with a steel chair. And now EO Sky trying to get the chair out of Belair's hands. Revolution knee. These three women want to prove themselves to the Raw General Manager, and there's the spear again. Bianca Belair, one hell of a devastating competitor. You gotta agree with that. Is now EO going to go for the double underhook backbreaker yet again. Liv low. Liv Morgan. Oh, with the code breaker. Cover to become #1 contender, and Bianca at the last moment breaking up the cover. Liv almost became #1 contender right there. Oh, EO with a kip up. But Bianca, though, will not be denied. Shot of the midsection of EO Sky, and now she's turning her attention to Liv Morgan. Now grabbing the kendo stick yet again and looking to viciously beat Liv Morgan here. Look at those shots like a bad teacher. And now Io, but Bianca going for the KOD, and Io Sky getting out of it. And now Io gonna look for some more toys. Grabbing yet another kendo stick. Oh, beating Bianca Belair outside the ring with it. And Bianca eating those shots like a champ. The guts of the former TBS champion who never lost that title. And a nice drop kick there by Liv. But now Io, oh, Morgan back first onto the apron, and Liv Morgan's gonna have a bad back, and another spear by Belair. Now Bianca has Liv. What's she gonna go for here? Oh no, Morgan getting out of the powerbomb position. And now, oh, face first right on the floor. Liv Morgan, the only Raw original to compete in this matchup here tonight, as Io sending Liv right into the barricade. Now just taunting the fans in attendance. Now Io, what's she gonna go for here? Oh no. Powerbomb into the apron. And now with face first. Oh, and now Bianca with the kendo stick breaking over the body of Sky. What an onslaught here. Oh, and now Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair viciously beating Liv Morgan yet again. Io Sky trying to get involved. And Bianca, oh no. And Liv feeling confident. But Bianca bringing Liv Morgan back inside the ring. Now bringing Sky back inside the ring. And now Morgan. Oblivion! Oblivion connects. Bianca doesn't realize. Cover, hooks the leg. And Io kicks out. This match was almost over. Liv Morgan was a split second away from becoming #1 contender. And now Morgan shot right to the face of Belair. And Io looking to pick the bones. Io with a submission on Belair, and Morgan immediately breaks it up. 3 aspiring young women's talents trying to earn a women's title opportunity. Liv Morgan, elbow right to the back. And Liv could do it. Liv Morgan cover on Belair. And Belair kicks out. Meanwhile, Io Sky shot right to the leg. This is Io's Raw debut. And kicks right to Liv Morgan. Wait a minute, Belair. Going for the KOD, and again Io Sky getting out of the position. And now Io Sky. Hurricane Rana. What a triple threat match. Winner becomes #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch has got to be watching this match very closely, as Liv Morgan. Oblivion yet again. And Bianca Belair. Shoulder tackle to Morgan. And Belair noticing Io's down. And look at the power of the strong EST. Taking her down. This could be it. Bianca Belair is going to win it. No, Morgan breaking it up yet again. What a matchup. So many close calls here. As now Bianca Belair using the ropes to her advantage into a nice suplex. But now Io Sky getting involved. And oh, the leg of Bianca hitting the canvas. Can Io Sky take advantage of this opportunity? Shot. And Io Sky now. Oh! A bit of a boom. Shades of Adam Cole there. There's now Bianca Belair. Oh, no. Oh, Bulldog. And now Sky. Throwing Morgan. Io Sky now cover on Morgan. Can this be enough? This is her opportunity. Io Sky has done it. Right place. Right time. Io Sky successful in her Monday Night Raw debut. She didn't even have to hit the moonsault once. As Io Sky's the #1 contender. And I'll bet you somewhere in that locker room, Bayley has got to be grinning from ear to ear. As Io Sky could very well have an opportunity to be our next Raw Women's Champion. What a win for Io Sky in her Monday Night Raw debut. As she celebrates here tonight, congratulations to Io Sky, our new #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a 2-on-3 handicap match. Our first 2-on-3 handicap match in Universe Mode history, as Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker will team up to take on their partner at War Games, AJ Styles, and the rest of the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, in a 2-on-3 handicap match. The OC reunites here tonight as they take on Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. What an episode of Raw it has been. We're only 2 matches in. This is our 3rd here on this historic episode, as here comes the former Braun Breaker, one of the 4 men who will be a part of Team Raw at War Games at Survivor Series.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia.
As we are back here for Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode, Braun Breaker making his way to the ring for this 2-on-3 handicap match. And like I was going to say, Braun Breaker won a triple threat match last week against Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles. And Braun Breaker could really be on the rise to maybe be a future undisputed Universal Champion. But here comes his longtime tag team partner. It's the first ever undisputed Universal Champion. 2-time undisputed champion, in fact. The team captain for Monday Night Raw at War Games. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, of course, has been through hell and back here on Universe Mode. He's going to go through even more hell in a couple of weeks at War Games against Team SmackDown. But Cody Rhodes is here to take out old rivals in the OC.
And his partner from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Of course, we know 3 out of the 4 men for each team at Survivor Series War Games. It'll be Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, AJ Styles, and a mystery partner of Willie Does Wrestling's choosing versus SmackDown's Ricky Starks, Chris Jericho, Penta El Zero Miedo, and a mystery partner of SmackDown General Manager Wolf Ferris's choosing. Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker and AJ Styles all looking to get their aggression out before that faithful match where they represent Raw at War Games. As Cody and Braun are here, as here comes the newly reunited OC, and I think Cody Rhodes is getting flashbacks to his rivalry with this man, the phenomenal AJ Styles, another former undisputed Universal Champion. Look at this trio right here.
At a combined weight of 723 pounds, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the OC.
Of course, the OC, we haven't seen a lot from them in recent weeks, more specifically from Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. AJ Styles calling upon his old friends to take out his partners at Survivor Series, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. As the OC, the Good Brothers, always more than happy to help out a brother. As the OC are back in this 2-on-3 handicap match, Braun Breaker will start things off for his team against AJ Styles of the OC. And AJ, you gotta believe, very mad at Braun Breaker for winning that triple threat match last week between all 3 participants at War Games. AJ Styles, of course, believes that ever since he lost the Undisputed Universal Championship at Hell in a Cell last year to Cody Rhodes, that his Universal career hasn't really recovered, hasn't really been the same. Hopefully, being a part of Team Raw at War Games can help that, as AJ has Braun up, and taking Breaker down. Braun Breaker believing he is the future of Monday Night Raw, future Undisputed Universal Champion. And now here's the tag to Big Luke Gallows. And Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson also believing that their Universal careers have never really recovered, that they're being overlooked, and that they should have been Raw Tag Team Champions by now. And Luke Gallows looking to take out Braun Breaker, and very early on in this match, Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes are going to realize the numbers game is going to catch up to them. Cody Rhodes now legal in this match, and Luke Gallows tried to go for a shoulder tackle there. Of course, Cody Rhodes, another former member of the Bullet Club. We saw a current member of the Bullet Club, Juice Robinson, win the 24/7 title earlier tonight. As Cody Rhodes, kick to the midsection of Luke Gallows with assistance from the ropes. Cody Rhodes, of course, former 2-time Universal Champion. Ever since he really had a lengthy rivalry with Mr. Money in the Bank Shinsuke Nakamura and the rest of the Don Callis family and Kenny Omega as well. Cody Rhodes now full steam ahead to War Games. AJ Styles tagged in yet again, and now we're getting a bit of a Backlash and Hell in a Cell rematch between these two men. And Cody Rhodes now pile driver to the Phenomenal One. And right now, things seem pretty back and forth. Styles now cover on Cody. Kick out by Rhodes. But pretty soon, that extra man advantage could really come in handy. Oh, and I think AJ was looking to go for a suicide dive. Cody Rhodes going after Carl Anderson. Electric chair to the floor. But AJ Styles sticking up for his OC partner. And now what's Styles thinking? Oh, got first on the barricade there as the referee beginning to count. Pretty sure it's the same referee that just got speared by Bianca Belair moments ago. You got to give that woman a raise. She's calling every match here tonight. Count of 7, I believe. Oh, wait, count of 8. AJ Styles trying to get back inside the ring. What the fuck's going on? Both men need to get back in the ring, and they do. That was almost a double count out right there. And AJ Styles now could be going for the phenomenal forearm. But wait a minute. Cody Rhodes crawling, calls out Braun Breaker. Styles, went for the phenomenal forearm. He waited for Braun to be legal. But Braun Breaker missed that. Or should I say, Styles missed that. And now Styles heading to the corner. Oh, knee right at the face by the former U.S. champ. And look at Braun Breaker. Just one hell of an athlete. Of course, the son of Rick Steiner, nephew of Scott. Luke Gallows quickly breaking up that cover before referee can even count. Now through Luke Gallows in the ring. Styles has no idea where he is. Anderson's reaching up for the tag. AJ probably a little bit shaken out right there. And now Breaker now with a bear hug on AJ Styles. Gallows is tased inside the ring. Oh, but he was right there to break it up. And now Braun Breaker taking out 2 out of the 3 members of the OC all on his own. Just showing off to Cody Rhodes. And taking out Anderson as well. Smart by Breaker. As now Cody Rhodes tagged in yet again. And Styles with the calf crusher. Calf crusher, middle of the ring. Braun breaking it up. And now Styles going after one of his Survivor Series partners. Braun Breaker. And Anderson, Wyatt Gallows with an elbow. Utter chaos in this matchup here on Monday Night Raw. And now Styles going to bring Rhodes inside the ring. Gallows and Breaker still scrapping here. And now we're back to the 2 legal men. Disaster kick by Cody Rhodes. Cover on AJ Styles for the win. Kick out. And Gallows. Oh, and another disaster kick. Cody Rhodes trying to gain support of the crowd. Styles was slowly crawling, and the crossroads connects by Cody. Is this enough for the win? Styles also busted open, and Gallows once again breaking up the cover. And now you can tell for Cody and Braun, the numbers game quickly catching up to them, but they're still trying to gain control. Braun Breaker suplex to AJ Styles. Is this enough? Cover. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Styles, great ring awareness, grabbing on the bottom rope. Later on tonight, we will see the United States Open Challenge being issued by The Miz. Breaker going for a powerbomb. Styles says no. Look at the blood on the face of AJ. There's now a nice neck breaker there by Styles. And another tag to Big Luke Gallows. Anderson is yet to be legal in this match. Wait a minute. Breaker has Gallows into the power slam. Cover for the victory for Cody and Braun. Kick out at 2. That was almost it. That was almost it for Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. And now the Rainmaker by Gallows. Cover on Braun Breaker. Kick out. Shades of fellow Japanese legend Kazuchika Okada. Currently a part of the SmackDown brand. Gallows paying a little bit of homage. And now here's the tag to the good brother Carl Anderson. And now Anderson, the most fresh man in the match. Oh, but Breaker doesn't care. Breaker gonna go for the suplex on Anderson. And Anderson with a nice chop block. Anderson's got to be happy to finally be back in a match on Monday Night Raw. Oh, went for a kick, didn't even connect. Breaker now. Sidewalk slam. You gotta think Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker taking out all three members of the OC very quickly, very easily in this 2-on-3 handicap match. First 2-on-3 handicap match in Universe Mode history. Tag to Cody yet again. And Cody Rhodes and Carl Anderson, a lot of history. Carl Anderson, a former New Japan Pro Wrestling never open weight champion. He's a great singles and tag team competitor. He teamed up with Ricochet in the first ever Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament. Anderson was going for a good move. Cody able to counter. And now doing the Stardust taunt. But Luke Gallows tagged in yet again. And Cody saw it coming. And Cody now being unleashed. There's Super Cena, and then there's Cody Rhodes. Suplex cover for the win, and Anderson right there to break up the cover. Cody Rhodes now has got to be thinking Vertebreaker, and he's gonna hit it. And I think Braun Breaker, AJ Styles, and Carl Anderson battling on the outside. That's giving Cody an opening. Crossroads. Breaker gonna go and deal with AJ Styles. Covered by Cody Rhodes. No! Gallows grabbing onto the bottom rope. That would have been it for Cody and Braun. Braun Breaker was creating a distraction for Cody Rhodes to get the win for their team. Going for a DDT. Gallows somehow busted open when Cody was setting up for the DDT. Gallows now choke slam into the spine buster. And oh, again Breaker. And Cody trying to get back to his feet. Luke Gallows. Oh. Shaw right to Cody. Cody also busted open. And look at this. AJ Styles and Luke Gallows. Oh, the drop kick into the Samoan drop. And AJ trying to gain the support of the crowd. Cody has no idea who's legal. And now he does. AJ's legal. All the blood and guts in this match. Oh, and Styles going after the knee. And now Anderson legal by AJ. As here comes Carl Anderson in an uppercut. What an episode of Monday Night Raw this has been. Action, fast and furious. The machine gun looking to strike. Oh, Breaker. Breaker with a cheap shot, but it didn't really stun Anderson for long. Cody lands on his feet and takes Anderson down. And now Braun Breaker legal. Braun Breaker, oh no. Anderson with a barrage of strikes. Irish whip. Oh, bit of a collision between the two men. Now another punch. Irish whip yet again into, oh, back body drop there. And a punch right to the side of the face. You got to think a win here for Gallows and Anderson could also #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles, and a cutter. And Breaker busted open. Cover. Oh, and Cody Rhodes breaking it up. And now Breaker trying to get back in this contest. A lot of fatigue must be setting in for all these wrestlers here in this 2-on-3 handicap match Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker teaming up against the OC. AJ says, I don't have one friend, I have two. Breaker. Oh, gonna go for the power slam yet again. Connects. Is this enough for Breaker? Cover Gallows. Very, very, very highly contested contest here. None of these teams want to lose. Breaker taking Anderson down, and Breaker could be going for it. Oh, I think he was going to try to hit the spear, Anderson. Oh, God. And Breaker trying to take out Anderson. Anderson trying to fight back, and Cody Rhodes, the legal man, in on the attack. And look at the blood on the face of Cody Rhodes, but what you've seen in Cody Rhodes' Universal career, blood only makes him stronger. Rhodes now into the crossface in the middle of the ring to Carl Anderson. Anderson could tap. Gallows is just standing there. Oh, Styles. But it was no use because Anderson already recovering. This match continues. These two teams clearly want the win, but which team wants it more? As Luke Gallows tagged in. Oh, and a splash. Into what? One arm. Into the power slam. Gallows just showing his prowess. And now utilizing the elbows to the former undisputed champion. Tag to Styles now. Pele kick. And the OC showing their former dominance, showing that they never really lost it. Cover by Styles on Rhodes now. Cover. Oh, and Braun Breaker yet again breaking up the cover. And AJ gonna go for it again. The calf crusher. The OC are dealing with Braun Breaker. This is a perfect opening for the OC. Cody could tap to the calf crusher here. AJ's got it locked in deep. Gallows going after Breaker on the outside. Oh! But Cody Rhodes never want to back down without a fight. And a fight he's getting here tonight on the 25th episode of Raw. Crossroads. Crossroads. Cover. Hook of the leg for Rhodes. Cody and Braun with the win. Despite the three-man disadvantage, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker getting the victory over all three members of the OC here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes overpowering the OC. Look at this show of strength by Gallows, the one arm slamming the first ever undisputed champion. Cody Rhodes, though, able to power through, hit the crossroads for the win. We know these two men are on the same page, but will Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker get on the same page with AJ Styles en route to Survivor Series? And who the hell will the final member of Team Raw be at War Games? Hopefully we find out soon enough, but what a win for Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. And ladies and gentlemen, it is another championship match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Sheamus looking to win his second championship in his Universal career and get revenge for his fallen Brawling Brutes partner Butch as he challenges the Ring General reigning champion Gunther for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Will Gunther continue his dominating reign, or will Sheamus become the new champion? We find out next on Monday Night Raw. What an episode of Raw it has been. It is far from over.
Scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
United Kingdom title on the line here on Monday Night Raw, as here comes the former United States champion, the Celtic Warrior, leader of the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, is here. And for the past number of weeks, Sheamus and the rest of the Brawling Brutes have been in battles with Gunther and Imperium, because when Gunther debuted on Monday Night Raw, he defeated Butch to become the new United Kingdom champion, putting Butch on the shelf. Butch still out with an injury. Sheamus coming out here alone tonight, looking to prove he is not a coward and take on the ring general all on his own. Sheamus, the heart of a warrior, the heart of a champion. Can he become a champion here tonight and win that UK title? The challenger is in the ring, as here comes the champion, the leader of Imperium, Gunther, also going it alone here tonight. It was Gunther's Monday Night Raw in-ring debut, where he answered the open challenge made by the former champion Butch to become United Kingdom champion. Ever since then, Gunther defended the title against Ridge Holland a number of weeks ago, and now Gunther defending it against Sheamus after weeks of battles with Sheamus and the rest of the Brawling Brutes and even the Wyatt family. Gunther, one hell of a devastating competitor, very dominant, definitely a future world champion, and Gunther putting that UK title that he put on the map on the line yet again against Sheamus. Gunther, also a former AEW World Champion in his Universal career, a title he never properly lost. But here we go, Gunther with that title, putting it on the line yet again.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus looks ready.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Gunther.
Gunther holding that championship high, a very proud champion, a very proud professional wrestler. You gotta love that about Gunther. His willingness to fight, his love for this sport. Referee giving Sheamus a very good look at what he and Gunther are fighting for. The UK title on the line here on Monday Night Raw, as Sheamus the challenger, Gunther the champion. Here we go, UK title on the line, and Gunther. Well, what else did you expect in the early going besides utter dominance by the champion? Gunther, one hell of an amazing competitor. Go, Sheamus from behind. Vicious shot to Gunther. And now Sheamus looking to give him a taste of his own medicine. Sheamus only held the United States Championship for a couple of weeks before losing it in his first title defense against Braun Breaker early last year. Sheamus looking to win his second championship in his Universal career, that being the United Kingdom Championship. A title that's been held by numerous greats in the past, including his fellow Brawling Brutes partner Miro, who was the first ever champ. And now Sheamus. Oh, knee sending Gunther over the top rope. Miro, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio. Sheamus, look at the power, taking Gunther down on the floor. But remember, Sheamus can't win the title by countout or disqualification. And Sheamus knows that very well, bringing Gunther back inside the ring. Gunther trying to get back to his feet. I don't think he expected this much fight in the Celtic Warrior here tonight. Looking for justice for Butch. But Gunther, just too damn powerful. And the Ring General, looking to prove to the entire world why he is the man. And Sheamus trying to utilize some strikes. Now he's going to bring the champ to the ropes. Oh, and he's looking to do the same thing again. Once again sending the champion to the floor. And talking some trash, saying this is for Butch. Goes to show how much Sheamus deeply cares for his Brawling Brutes members. And Gunther, oh, both men able to miss their shots, but Gunther is the one who recovered the best. And now just raking the sides of the head of Sheamus and taking him down. Gunther, no respect for his challenger here tonight on the 25th episode of Monday Night Raw. And now, shot right to the arm of Sheamus. And now Gunther gonna rake the eyes of the Celtic Warrior here tonight. And now he's gonna bring Sheamus over to the ropes. And taking Sheamus down. Here's the cover by the UK champion to retain. Kick out at 2. We knew that this was going to be a battle. We knew this was going to be a fight. Sheamus able to recover. And now, Sheamus could be going for it. Oh, we haven't seen this in quite some time. The Celtic Cross. Can this be it? Do we have a new United Kingdom champion? Kick out at 2 by Gunther. Gunther trying to keep his title reign alive. Oh, chop by Sheamus. And now great strategy going for the leg. And Gunther limping. Sheamus very well in control of this match. Taking the champ down. Oh, Gunther back to his feet. Sheamus doesn't care. Irish whip into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Here's the cover again to win the championship. Shoulders down. Kick out at 2 again. And for Sheamus, this is about revenge rather than glory. Sheamus going for a suplex. And Gunther counters into a chop block. Now an Irish whip by Gunther. Into a suplex with a bridge. Cover, kick out. Sheamus rolling out of harm's way, looking to get a quick breather. And now the champion going to continue on his momentum. Face first into the rope. The turnbuckle. And his full body weight crashing down on his challenger. Into a swinging neckbreaker as well. Gunther just wants to torture his opponents. And now he's waiting for Sheamus to get back to his feet. I think he's looking for the sleeper. Yes, he is. And he's got it locked in. Look at the face of Sheamus. He's fading. The sleeper locked in, middle of the ring. Sheamus has nowhere to go. Will Sheamus tap? Breaking free in the headbutt, and he breaks out of it. Sheamus getting out of the sleeper hold. Look at this now. Choke slam into the power bomb. And can Sheamus be thinking brogue? Oh, no, not yet. Knee right to the back of the neck. And now it's Sheamus looking to dish out the same punishment that Gunther gave to Butch. You gotta respect the fight within Sheamus, and now looking to say that his reign as champ is over. Oh, DDT. And Gunther wisely rolling out of the ring. Sheamus, though, on the top. And, shoulder tackle takes the champ down. Now telling Gunther to get back to his feet. The heart of a warrior in Sheamus. But Gunther, Sheamus face first into the announce table. But Sheamus fighting off the champ the best way he possibly can. Now he's got Gunther up on his shoulders, sending him face first into the apron. All the battles, all the attacks between these two men. The Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. And Sheamus back inside the ring, knowing he can't win the title by countout. Gunther back inside the ring, and he's going for the last symphony. Last symphony connects by Gunther. Is this enough to retain? Oh no, it's not. Not a lot of people have kicked out of the last symphony. And now Gunther into the crossface. Sheamus kicked out of the last symphony, and that pissed the champion off. Sheamus is fading. Look at his face. Sheamus doesn't look like he could fight on much longer. That last symphony probably took a lot out of him, but Sheamus still fighting. And the knee. The knee connects. I don't know if that's a brogue or not. But the rope's forcing the break. At least according to our referee, Gunther's arm was underneath the rope. Gunther now connects with a powerbomb. Stacks him up. As a set, shoulders down. Gunther retains the United Kingdom Championship. What a match between these two titans over the United Kingdom title. We thought at one point Sheamus was going to shock the world, but then bam! The power bomb on Sheamus, and Gunther retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Gunther!
The reign continues as Gunther once again retains the WWE United Kingdom Championship against Sheamus here tonight. What a win for Gunther, still United Kingdom Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the fallout to the Raw Tag Team title match last week on Monday Night Raw, as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa, looks to gain a little bit of revenge as he goes one-on-one with one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano. Of course, Johnny Gargano's partner in DIY, Tommaso Ciampa, will be in Gargano's corner. Solo Sikoa will have the wise man, Paul Heyman, in his. Well, Gunther's still United Kingdom Champion, but here comes the enforcer of the bloodline. A man who feels like he and Roman Reigns should be Raw Tag Champs right now.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Well, last week, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns of the Bloodline challenged DIY in an open challenge for the Raw Tag Team titles. The Bloodline were unsuccessful in their quest for gold, so Solo looking to get revenge and take out Johnny Gargano here tonight and maybe earn the Bloodline yet another tag team title shot. As Solo in the ring, as here comes Johnny Wrestling. DIY are here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
It was a couple of weeks ago on Raw that Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY, became Raw Tag Team Champions, shocking the world. They have one title defense under their belt, fighting champs, and Johnny representing DIY looking to take out Solo Sikoa once and for all. As here we go. We could hear some Johnny Wrestling chants in the crowd, clearly favoring one half of the Raw Tag Champs, Johnny Gargano, who made a name for himself over in NXT. And Johnny has Solo. Oh, the spear from the middle rope. Already with this is awesome chance. We're not even like 10 seconds into this match. But Solo was clearly taken off guard by that. Oh, and a knee right to the face. And you got to think the tribal chief Roman Reigns not too happy with Solo's performance here in the early going, and clearly wasn't happy by the Bloodline's performance last week, as everybody, including the wise man Paul Heyman, believes that the Bloodline should be Raw Tag Champs by now, and maybe even going to Survivor Series to face the SmackDown Tag Champs, the Usos. And look at Solo Sikoa, now looking to utilize his powerhouse abilities in an amazing Samoan drop. Solo Sikoa was brought into Monday Night Raw upon AEW's cancellation, reuniting with the Bloodline. Oh, Poison Rana by Johnny. Cover on Solo, kick out by Sikoa. And Johnny now celebrating with the fans, and Solo capitalizes with a bulldog. You gotta think concerned look on the face of Tommaso Ciampa. Oh! Clothesline by Sikoa. Quickly into the cover, kick out. And Solo's gotta be frustrated because he's the only Uso sibling to not have a championship. Oh! Shot right to the gut. And Solo's never been a champion in his Universe Mode career. That eats at him. Oh! And Johnny Gargano brutalizing Solo here in this one-on-one match. Coming up next, it'll be the United States Open Challenge. The Miz defends against any member of the Raw locker room who wants to step up. Irish whip now by Gargano into a drop kick. Johnny Gargano used to be referred to as Johnny Takeover, multiple Match of the Year candidates in his professional wrestling career. Oh! And now Solo back to his feet. Gargano gonna go for the Tornado DDT. And this is not the performance I expected from the Tribal Prince, Solo Sikoa. And Johnny could be looking to end it this quick. He's gonna get it. Gargano escaped middle of the ring by Johnny Wrestling. Solo is in deep trouble. The wise man look a concern. The Tribal Prince trying to get out of it. Knee right to the back of the head. And a punch right to the face. Solo. Oh, and Johnny. Once again. Kick. And Solo sent to the corner. And Johnny could be looking for long dart. No, Solo. Suplex connects. I almost thought this was going to be a squash performance. Solo, Samoan drop. Into another cover for Sikoa for the win. Kick out, almost got it. but Sikoa very frustrated. And now, oh, Solo Sikoa. Oh, now just wants to decimate Johnny. He's saying no more playing games. No more being nice. Oh, and this is the side of Solo Sikoa the Roman Reigns has always wanted to see. Oh, and now Johnny busted open after that shot onto the announce table. Oh, now going after the leg. Johnny Gargano getting brutalized here by Solo Sikoa a week after the Bloodline failed to win the Raw Tag Team titles. Could be going Samoan Spike. Gargano says no, blood dripping from his face. Takes him down. Oh, kick by Solo though. Back and forth between these two talents. Gargano gonna go for it again. Gargano escape. All Solo has to do is reach, and he does. And Johnny just playing with his downed opponent. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are reigning and defending Raw Tag Team Champions. They won those titles 2 weeks ago from the Wyatt family, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker in a triple threat match. Oh! Nice shot there by Solo. Oh, and I think Paul Heyman introduced a chair into the ring. Referee quickly notices that, but meanwhile Solo elbow drop right to the back. And now going for the cover, referee paying attention, cover, hooks the leg, Gargano kicks out again. The Immortal, oh, went for the Samoan Spike. Oh, and he still hits it. Samoan Spike connects. Cover on Gargano for the win. Solo Sikoa's pinned one half of the tag champs. Solo Sikoa embraced the aggressive side, and he dominated Johnny Wrestling here tonight and gets the win here on Monday Night Raw.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
And do you think after that performance by Solo that the Bloodline has potentially earned another chance at the Raw Tag Team titles? Hopefully we find out at some point in the near future. But Solo Sikoa with a huge win here tonight. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with more episode 25 of Monday Night Raw. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for the US Open Challenge.
The WWE United States Championship.
Who will answer the Open Challenge made by The Miz? What? No, no, that can't be the Undertaker. That's the Undertaker's Titantron, and I don't hear the Undertaker's music, so I know that's not him. Who could it be? Oh my God! It's the Icon! Sting is here! Sting is back on Monday Night Raw! And Darby Allin accompanying the Icon to the ring. It's been a long time since we've seen Sting in a universe mode ring. The last time we really seen Sting in a ring was Money in the Bank, where Sting and Darby Allin lost the Raw Tag Team titles to Butch and Miro of the Brawling Brutes. And ever since Sting really, I thought he retired or something, and now he's challenging The Miz for the United States Championship. Sting is back, and he looks better than ever. The Icon challenging for the US title, as here comes the champion who won the title at Extreme Rules, The Miz, making his way to the ring. And I don't even think he expected to see the Icon here tonight. As here comes The Miz. I think he's wearing the United States Championship underneath, but look at who he brought. The Miz's wife, Maurice, accompanying her husband, the United States Champion of the ring, against Sting. Well, I guess the odds are officially even, as The Miz and Maurice, the It Couple in WWE, are back. The Miz won the championship at Extreme Rules by beating by beating Sami Zayn and Claudio Castagnoli in a tables match. Sting was able to defend the title against Claudio Castagnoli a week later. Miz now making his second title defense in his illustrious title reign. His words, not mine. And The Miz has been on a huge hot streak here in Universe Mode. Can he continue by getting a win over Sting under his belt?
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Icon, Sting.
Sting is back with a newfound focus. The Miz holding that US title high, feeling like he is on top of the world. He has beaten men like Sami Zayn, Claudio Castagnoli, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Kevin Owens. The name just goes on and on. As now he defends the United States title against Sting, the Icon, here tonight on Monday Night Raw. First time ever matchup here. Oh, and Sting! Sting looking to show that he has no signs of ring rust. Think about Sting and Darby Allin's battles with the Briscoes, and look at Sting feeding shots right onto The Miz. And now Sting in complete control in the early goings of this United States title match. Oh, DDT, and Miz already bleeding. Sting is just brutalizing Miz in the early stages of this match. Like I said, Miz must not have expected Sting, of all people, to answer the open challenge And this is a 62-year-old man. And Miz wisely rolling out of the ring. Sting looking to fly. What the hell is the Stinger made of? Oh, and the splash right on the floor. But remember, champion's advantage goes to the Miz. And now Miz looking to take care of Sting here. Has Sting on the barricade. Bam! And Maurice watching on. Count of 7. Side effect. Onto the broken down Sting. Count of 8. Miz back inside. Are we going to get a count out? No. Stinger runs back inside. And now Sting locking in a sleeper hold. Oh, but the rope's forcing the break. But that's not stopping Sting's momentum cover. Do we have a new champion kick out? Oh, Maurice, no. This is why the Miz brought out Maurice. To distract Sting. And Miz looking proud of himself, but Sting able to recover. Spinebuster. Look at the way Sting is moving. Now rolls through into the Scorpion Death Drop. It's been a long time since we've seen that. Oh, Maurice distracting the official. That would have been 3. That would have been 3. We would have had a new champ. Oh, and Miz, after realizing the referee was going to begin the count, grabbed onto the bottom rope to help ensure that he keeps his championship. But Sting, not willing to give up. Scorpion Deathlock. All Miz has to do is reach. Sting has it locked in though. Miz could tap, and we could have a new champion. Are we seconds away from Sting becoming United States champion? No, Miz stays in for a little while longer. Maurice getting involved. Boom! And now Sting into the corner. And look at the Miz go. Boom! As if the Miz couldn't win on his own. Oh, now look at this. Stealing the yes kicks from Bryan Danielson. Oh! The world famous it kicks, as he likes to call them. And ever since Maurice got herself involved, the United States champion has been in control over the former 2-time Raw Tag Team Champion Sting. And now the champ going to the top rope. Miz, elbow drop connects. Cover to retain. Oh, kick out at 1. Sting is like a man possessed, trying to get back in this fight. Miz, Irish whip. Reality check. And Sting rolling out of harm's way, but Miz not wanting to lose his man. Oh, and now mocking the crowd. Sting recovering, and Miz bringing Sting back inside the ring. Sting, always a man who wants a fight. Sting trying to get back in this fight. And now Miz utilizing some strikes and a clothesline. Talking trash, saying you should have never come back. Because now he's about to be embarrassed by the Miz. Sting trying to recover again. And wanting to get back in this match. Look at Sting go. And the crowd's going nuts. Into the bear hug. Bear hug on the United States champion. Nowhere to go. Sting trying to win his first singles championship in his Universe Mo career. Can Sting do it? Darby Allin cheering Sting on. Miz stays in it. What a match between these two talents. Oh, Shot right of the leg. And Miz could be looking for the win. Skull crushing finale. Cover to retain here tonight. Miz is still United States Champion. There were numerous points where I thought Sting was going to win it. What a match between these two. But in the end, the Maurice got herself involved, and it was all Miz from there. Miz once again retains the United States Championship.
WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
Look at Darby Allin. He looks pissed as The Miz is still WWE United States Champion here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a fatal four-way match between all four competitors for Team Raw at War Games. All four women looking to battle it out before they are all forced to be partners inside the War Games structure. Bayley, Chris Statlander, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. Which one of these four women will get the win and show themselves off as the better woman on the team? We find out next on Monday Night Raw, episode 25. Well, it is time for our co-main event of the evening, as here comes Chris Statlander making her way to the ring here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York,
Chris Statlander making her way to the ring, a former member of the AEW roster. Of course, all four of these women who participated in this match qualified to be as part of the War Games match. Chris Statlander, the first woman to qualify for the Women's War Games match. She calls herself the underdog, but yet the team captain, as Chris Statlander could be a huge main event player for Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode. She's looking to get the win over 3 seasoned veterans in Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. As here comes the former 2-time Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, making her way to the ring.
And her opponents, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair saying it wouldn't be a women's match without me. Charlotte Flair, that full of herself, of course, the daughter of 16-time world champion, Hall of Fame legend, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. As Charlotte Flair looking to prove that she is the better woman on Team Raw and get the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Believing she is the wild card for the Women's War Games team. She's looking to prove that here tonight. Oh, and here comes the role model, Bayley. And I think Bayley's very happy here tonight.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And I say Bayley must be happy here tonight because earlier tonight, Io Sky made her Monday Night Raw debut and became the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship, basically meaning 2/3 of Damage Control are back together on the Monday Night Raw roster. Bayley now looking to continue Damage Control's momentum and get the win in this fatal 4-way match here on our co-main event of episode 25 of Monday Night Raw. Bayley looking to prove that she is the wild card for Team Raw and looking to prove she's the best member of Team Raw. Bayley here, and there's only one more woman to go. It's the first ever Raw Women's Champion in Universe Mode history. It is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka returned to WWE here on Universe Mode and has immediately made an impact. Last week, Asuka won a second chance Battle Royal to become the final member of Team Raw for War Games. And I don't care who you send from SmackDown, the second you have Asuka on your team, it's game over. Of course, we know 2 out of the 4 women for Team SmackDown at War Games, the first being former Miss Money in the Bank Hikaru Shida, and Women's Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, who made her SmackDown in-ring debut this past week. But Asuka's here. Look at that face. That's the face of a woman who's ready. But who's ready for Asuka? As all 4 women in the ring, Chris Statlander, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Asuka, all 4 members of Team Raw at War Games, who will shot right to the gut of Bayley. Of course, Statlander and Bayley, a lot of history from their time together on AEW, which used to be booked by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. Oh, nice neck breaker, but Statlander with a steel chair. And here comes Asuka. Asuka and Chris Statlander meeting for the first time ever. Charlotte rolls through. And now Charlotte Flair with the knees to Asuka. Bayley now clothesline to Flair. And Bayley and Asuka, a lot of history. But Asuka choosing not to team up with Becky Lynch here tonight. Not teaming up with Bayley here tonight. What the hell did I say? Look at Statlander, around the world we go. Offering to hug it out. Oh, but Bayley, no. It is every woman for herself in a fatal 4-way match. And now Statlander has Bailey. Round the world we go. You gotta think Io Sky watching this match very closely. Asuka now bringing Flair back inside the ring. And Asuka realizing the pinfall or submission is where it needs to happen. Asuka! Rear view. No. Flair able to counter it last moment. And Statlander beating the hell out of Bailey on the outside of the ring. But Charlotte Flair was going to go for the double moonsault shade of her husband, Andrade El Idolo. But now Asuka has Flair into the Asuka lock. Statlander realizes. Statlander gets back in the ring, breaks it up. Asuka was so close to winning this women's fatal 4-way. And now Charlotte Flair trying to fight back. And Statlander has Asuka. Oh, taking her down. Bailey! Shot with the steel chair. And it looks like Bailey and Charlotte Flair forming a temporary alliance. Oh, I lied. Bailey with the guillotine. And this could be Bailey's opportunity to win the 4-way here tonight. Bailey has the guillotine choke in. And Statlander breaks it up. And Chris Statlander and Asuka working together to take out Bailey. And now Statlander. Referee got in the way. Tope Suicida again. And a knee to Asuka. But Charlotte Flair taking Statlander down. And it looks like Asuka's trying to hit Bailey on the head with the announce table. But Bailey obviously not wanting to do that. Oh. Bulldog there by Charlotte Flair. And now Asuka back inside the ring. Bailey, bringing Flair on the announce table. And now a knee by Statlander. And Statlander going ham. Asuka waiting inside the ring for anyone to dare get in the ring with Asuka. But I guess no one is ready for Asuka. Asuka trying to see, hey, does anyone want to go in the ring with me? Anyone want to play? Nobody? No? Well, fine, I'm going out myself. Eat defeat by Flair. And Bailey takes out Asuka. Now all 4 women battling near the announcer's area. All 4 of these women are forced to be partners for the Women's War Games match against SmackDown. We only know 2 of their opponents, Hikaru Shida and Beth Phoenix. That is it. We don't know 2 other women who are going to compete in this year's War Games. And Bailey. Oh no, Statlander yet again. Round the world we go. Flair back inside the ring. This is just a brawl here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This is our co-main event of Monday Night Raw episode 25. Oh my god! Charlotte's face just hit the steel chair. She might have a concussion. And Statlander taking Bailey down. That was probably the roughest landings I've ever seen in any Universe episode ever. I hope Charlotte Flair seems okay, but that was a wicked landing she just took from that drop on the steel chair. Polluted area. Fighting all around. How are all 4 of these women going to coexist at Survivor Series War Games? Flair by Flair on Asuka. And now Statlander. Oh, the history between Chris Statlander and Bailey. And now Bailey. Asuka and Flair are fighting on the outside. Rose Plant. Rose Plant by Bailey. This could be your moment here tonight on Raw. Bailey has done it. Bayley wins the Fatal 4-Way here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Continuing Damage Control's momentum. What a wicked, chaotic match. All four of these women battling. Asuka and Flair were still fighting on the outside. Bayley took advantage, hit a rose plant on Chris Statlander to get the victory. Bayley with the win here on Monday Night Raw. Huge amounts of momentum individually for this woman heading into the first ever Women's War Games match in Universe Mode history. What a win for Bayley in our co-main event of Monday Night Raw episode 25. And ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for our main event. It is two former brothers, two former partners battling for one prize, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. As the former champion who never got pinned or submitted to lose it, the former leader of the BCC, Jon Moxley, goes one-on-one with the current champion, the new champion, Claudio Castagnoli. It is Mox versus Claudio, our main event, undisputed title, and that match is next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for that title for so long, to see him walk to the ring without it. Jon Moxley held the title canonically in Universe Mode for 99 days. Jon Moxley very pissed off about it, that his own partner Claudio lose that title and is looking to win it back 1 week later here tonight. Moxley, look at how much purpose he's walking to the ring with to take the one thing he cares about in this business back, and that is the undisputed championship. Moxley waiting patiently. This is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be personal. As here comes the new undisputed Universal Champion, Claudio Castagnoli, making his first and potentially only entrance as undisputed WWE Universal Champion, in probably one of the most shocking upsets in Universe Mode history. Last week, Claudio Castagnoli submitted Bryan Danielson in a triple threat match that also involved former champion Jon Moxley to take the Universal title. No one ever expected Claudio to reach the top of the mountain here on Monday Night Raw and become champion. But it happened. It's real. And look at this. That is the look of our new champion. Claudio scratching and clawing. He got it. And he said he was sick and tired of Jon Moxley's abuse. But Claudio making his first title defense a week after winning it, wanting to be a fighting champion. as the undisputed title is on the line.
The challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 236 pounds, John Max Lee.
John Moxley looks dead focused.
From Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Clown E.O.
Claudio Castagnoli, reigning as undisputed Universal Champion, was not on my 2024 bingo card for Universe Mode, as Claudio makes his first defense as undisputed champion. Moxley getting a good look at his former title. That is what it is all about. Our main event of Raw 25 Undisputed Universal Championship is on the line. Moxley the challenger, Claudio Castagnoli the champion. Here we go. Two former members of the Blackpool Combat Club, and Claudio immediately. And Claudio said, I agreed to give John his rematch, so that way when I beat him here tonight, he will have no excuses, and he will never get to challenge for my title ever again. Mox, it's a must win. Oh, and Mox with a sleeper hold. Mox immediately with a sleeper hold. And we usually see Mox apply this much later in his matches, but he wants that title back. And Claudio, just to think, a month, maybe even a couple of weeks ago, these two were partners, and now they're fighting in the main event of Monday Night Raw for the Universal title. And Claudio with another German suplex. Oh, and the collision. These two just want to beat the hell out of one another. And now John looking to slow the pace of this match down, looking to become a two-time undisputed Universal Champion here tonight. Oh! Suicide dive by the challenger. And it's going to be I don't even think Mox is used to even being called a challenger after holding the title for so long. And Mox with the barrage of strikes. No Blackpool Combat Club, no nothing. Mox needs to win this on his own. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, sorry I had someone walk in, as Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley continuing to... What the hell? Oh my god! It's Shinsuke Nakamura! No way he's cashing in right now. We're in the middle of a Universal title match, and... Oh, Nakamura saying, not my time. He wanted... He can't... He thought that he was going to cash in Money in the Bank. He came out, but distracted Claudio Castagnoli. Shinsuke Nakamura came out here, tried to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, saw that Claudio was fresh, and Nakamura said, you know what, not tonight. We know Nakamura is Mr. Money in the Bank. But now these two get to continue their fight. Shinsuke Nakamura, I was greatly shocked. And now Moxley throwing Castagnoli outside the ring, and this time Universal and he is once again Universal Champion.
And new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, John Moxley.
John Moxley once again on top of the food chain on Monday Night Raw. He is a two-time undisputed WWE Universal Champion. What a win for John Moxley. What does this mean for the future of Shinsuke Nakamura's Mr. Money in the Bank? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out next week on Monday Night Raw. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. Until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.